So my place looks pretty messy right now, and that's what you get when you're in your 20s and got a lot of stuff to do. So let's get clean because a clean mind is a clean house. No, I think it's the other way around, but you know what? Let's get to it. Hi all. If you came from that little introduction of how my apartment looks messy, I mean my and my brother's apartment, how it looks right now, it's a big mess. Like, thank God it's not smelling because we have like this little things that give off like fresh air, a fresh scent and everything. But it's actually dirty. It's really messy, and I'm gonna try and clean this. But this is literally what you get from living alone. Yeah, those are they're not even benefits. Those are like the side effects of living alone, living by yourself. So my brother's not here today, so I'm alone. He went back home. I'm also gonna go back home for the Christmas break next week. But yeah, I have to clean all this right now, and you all are coming along with me as we have a little chat. Just gonna talk, man. Alright, y'all. Something I've learned about staying alone is that we get to lose like the luxury of having people to do things that I want to say that we never used to do. Like, we just tend to get that luxury of starting to do things that when we were living with our parents and or even guardians or even people who were like having us at their place and everything, like there's certain things that you automatically like never did. Like it was just like wired within you that I'm not gonna do this, that there's someone who's in charge of doing this. But now that you get to live by yourself, or now that I get to live by myself, like, man, I have to do them. Because, like, for example, like taking out the trash, if I don't take it out, like, who's gonna take it out? Like, my brother can, but imagine he does not feel like taking it out too. And it's only two of us in the household who are living in there, and no one wants to take out the trash. The place is gonna be smelly, you know? That's something I've learned about living alone, that we lose the luxury of not doing things that we never used to do. I don't know if that makes sense. We just tend to lose that luxury. Alright, so last year, in my first year, I lived in residence. I lived on campus, so basically I didn't have a kitchen. Like, all I had was just like my bedroom, and that's it, basically. I just had that. And to be honest, I feel like that is so much different from right now, because right now I get like a full house, a full apartment, and everything that I have to take care of. Like, I and my brother have to take care of this whole apartment. And man, sometimes like you wake up and you just don't feel like doing anything, man. You don't feel like doing anything, but you have to, because like it's bigger than what I had last year. Because what I had last year, like I said before, it was just a bedroom. Like, wake up in the morning, make your bed, and the place is already clean. Like, if it's dirty, it's just like stuff's on the ground, just pick up and put them where they're supposed to be, and just like vacuum the place, and that's it. But here, like, there's a whole process. Like, you gotta what am I starting? Like, you gotta mob, you gotta like put some stuff together, put them where they're supposed to be, fold the clothes, clean the washroom, wash your clothes and everything, clean this counter where you cook and everything. Like, there's more to do, than staying in a small room in residence. And that was my experience last year. Oh my days, man. Oh God. Oh God. Hey y'all. I gotta fold these clothes. I literally have to. Like, there's everything and anything on my bed right now. Genuinely, everything and anything on my bed right now. I gotta fold this, put it in my wardrobe, clear this section of my shoes, put them in there, and get this night going. It's currently at 1:40 a.m. Yeah, 1:40 a.m. So let me get folding this clothes, man. I just realized that I shot the other shot from what am I saying? I just realized that I shot the other shot and half of my body was not being seen when I stood up. Sorry for that. I'll try to do better next time and move the camera. But yeah, this takes us to our next point, being able to financially manage your money. And I think I'm gonna make a separate video on that, but I just wanted to like throw it in a little bit here about like the struggles of living alone in a big city like Toronto in my 20s, especially in my 20s, because as a 20-year-old, like I always feel like I need to get more stuff, like add stuff to my collection, buy some new clothes, buy new shoes, like literally be on trend, you know, like wear what everyone else is wearing, which is not bad. Like you're just trying to fit in, you know. But first, you don't have a stable job. I don't have a stable job, and you're a student too. Like the money you get should either be saved up for you to like start something that can have your name, you know, have like a business idea or something that can benefit you in the future, you know, rather than just spending everything. And of course you're gonna have to spend money. That's why like this whole budgeting thing comes into play, you know, like having some money for savings, having some money for expenses, like buying clothes, buying whatever you need, transport and everything. Like that's good, you know, having things set apart for certain things is always good, especially when it comes to money, to your finances. It's always good, and that's something that I'm trying to get myself more into. Even though I was already doing it, I feel like I just need to be more serious on it, because sometimes I'll just get my money from my savings and just use it like that, you know. It's very tempting, but yeah, that's something I'm trying to work on too.